Brothers and sisters, you know the P.O. box for the church? It's P.O. Box 1. You know this? Yeah, it's...
First one.
No, but why I say like this? Because I think when I came here from 12 years, I thought the royal court or any ministry, it take P.O. Box 1. But they gave it to the church. This is Bahrain.
Is this an advertisement?
أيوة طبعا. أيوة. Peter and Pastor Jim and Freddy and Father Freddy and Pastor Freddy and Sheikh Muqdad, all of them, they are not Bahraini, only Dr. Amal. But we talk about Bahrain from our heart. Now I like to invite my brother Hisham to talk. Hisham Andraus, 5 minutes, 4 minutes. He will talk about from heart to heart.
مرحبا. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. سلام المسيح يكون معكم دايما ويحل عليكم. I will talk in English, however my English is not that much, okay? My name is Hisham Andraus. I came from Lebanon. I have been here since 2004. This is my 8th year here. When I came here to Bahrain, actually I came from a GCC country, not from Lebanon directly. The first thing I saw, it was a unique signboard. It's saying that Bahrain is a land of smiles. I really felt something strange about that. Why is anybody smiling in this land, or what's going on here? I discovered that this is the truth. I found a lot of faces, they are smiling, even for strangers. I'm very happy so far because I see the same signboard still standing. And we are praying every day in our church to keep seeing this signboard always there. Bahraini people, they are really deserves to be always smiling. I do understand a lot my brother's tears and emotions. We all put tears when the unrest started here in Bahrain. Not because we get benefit from this land, no. Not because we have been in other countries and we saw really what expats has been treated. Bahrain is really unique. When Pastor Hani, my pastor, asked me to do some words from heart, I made sure that it will be from heart. And I want to share you a personal experience I got. I got married since 6 years, and my wife is from Palestine, from Gaza. And since in Lebanon, and between Lebanon and Palestine, there is no political affairs and no diplomatic affairs. So we faced a trouble where to get married. The only Bahrain opened her arms and received us here. No complication happened. Nothing happened really. We got married here in Bahrain. Pastor Hani, he was our pastor. And we brought our kids here in Bahrain. Our kids has been delivered here in this hospital as well. And we are aiming to be here in Bahrain also in the future. Inshallah. I don't know if only 5 minutes will be satisfied to talk about Bahrain. But Bahrain, it's a world of two seas, as our brother Muqdad said. But actually, however, it's the smallest country maybe in the world. But the unique people who are living here in Bahrain, they are fooling the world, really. They are spreading all over the world with their love and their spirit. When I got married in Bahrain, I found all the Bahrainis, my friends from my work, they were standing for me. They even didn't ask about help, they offered the help without asking. Such things in our lands, not in the whole countries, but It's really unique here in Bahrain to find people doesn't know you at all, but they are raising their hands and say, hey, I'm here. If you need any help, I'm here. This is the smile I found. And I really pray every day, and in our prayers in the church, that this smile will be always on the faces. When I came in 2004, the population were here around 680,000. And it was in my mind that all those people, they are smiling. And now we became over 1 million. I'm sure that they will be smiling soon. And all the unrest and all the troubles has been to Bahrain, it will be vanished. Because people of Bahrain, regardless, it's Shia or Sunnah or whatever, they want peace. And they want to live in this land because this land is for peace and smile. That's why in Christian and Muslim, we started our prayer by As-salam, peace. Assalamu alaikum, salam al-Masih yakun ma'akum.
Dr. Abdul Latif, I don't know if I say from Saudi, you will tell us.
Assalamu alaikum. Peace upon all. As a child, my father told me that if a priest tells you anything, don't question him. In the morning, when Father Aziz called me and said that you are invited for a dinner, I trusted and I believed him. And when I came here, I was trapped that I had to tell him a speech. So I think my father was wrong. Now, and also, I don't want to preach about benevolence, about how Bahrain is tolerant, accepting, because if I keep on preaching, then all the priests will lose their job. So it is better that I mention something which is a bit different. We have been talking about how Bahrain is a loving place. The people of Bahrain are also loving people. We have among us a lady, Hassan, grandmother. This lady, during the unfortunate event of Bahrain, being a grandmother, when some fraction of the educational staff decided not to go to work, she volunteered and she told the minister that I'm ready to sweep the school, but I must be in the school, the doors of the school must be open. This lady deserves our respect. That's actually what I wanted to say, and then I would like to move to, Bahrain needs us, not only to preach about religion. We need to create stability, we need to create business, because business brings stability, business brings jobs, and jobs brings prosperity. So we do have here, all of us, definitely we have friends across the ocean, across the border, so it is actually our duty. Now, Mr. Enderaus mentioned that when he came to Bahrain, he saw a signboard saying that the land of a smile. I would like to say that Portuguese labeled Bahrain as the bride of the Gulf. So we are not only smiling, we are also giving. So Bahrain is in fact business friendly. So let us all put our hands together and help this tiny island to make it a giant, a conglomerate. Now, we have been speaking about, again, the religion. We have Sheikh Salah al-Jordan. In fact, I am mentioning names because I would like, to be a bit different from others, because Sheikh Salah, he is also a moderate. He is a Friday prayer preacher, well-educated. He's a journalist, and he is also tolerant towards other religions. Being a Muslim,
and my cousin.
This is the bad part of him. Sheikh Salah, being a preacher, a religious, a Sunni, coming to a church, this is an example of how Bahrain is. Thank you very much.
Also.
Sheikh Muqdad, actually, they are in between. Thank you very much. Sheikh Miqdad's leader, call him leader, the Bohra leader, the father of the current Sultan. He traveled from India in 1961 and he went to Egypt and he started rebuilding and renovating two mosques, Masjid al-Hussein and Masjid al-Anwar. So that's also when I just wanted to.
When I told you about the names, I didn't mention Pastor Jim. Also, when I put the names, I didn't say Sheikh Salah. Sheikh Salah and Pastor Jim, they are leaders. They are religion leaders. And when we hear Pastor Jim, we like also to hear Sheikh Salah, and we like if you can give us a good word from your heart to all.